That one here, may I tell you, you spray this one on and the females will definitely notice you if that's what you're going for. Wagwan people, I'm Akeem Boothe, Moments by Booth on Instagram. So head on over there, follow your boy up to see me living life on my own terms, or at least trying to. But rest assured, I'm creating moments as I go along, so you can stick around for more Moments by Booth on my Instagram page and on my YouTube. But today's video is a very special video for me. It's my very first sponsored video, and it's sponsored by the lovely people over at Sophie Sam at Shop 40 Angels Plaza in St. Catherine. You can check them out on Instagram as well at Sophie Sam _. But enough of the chattings. I know I'm ready for the video. Are you ready? Run the intro. Alright, so Sophie Sam actually sent me out a bag. Let me show it to you guys right here. It has their business card on the front, but I won't even front. I already looked inside the bag. I know what's in there. I tested out what's inside there already, because if you know me, if you know anything about me at all, I love fragrances. And actually I have a funny story, because the first ever bottle of fragrance that I owned, I got from Sophie Sam, and I didn't even buy it myself. It was a gift. I think I was in my third year of high school, and a young lady bought me a gift. You know yourself, big up yourself. Thank you very much. You really started out my fragrance collection. That particular fragrance was Versace Eros. Still love that scent today. So thank you very much again. But jumping into what's inside the bag, let's dive right in. I placed these decorative paper back inside there so it will still look presentable, but we don't need that right now. Get that out of the way. So they sent me 3 atomizers filled with different fragrances. The purpose of these, or the benefits of these, is that, for one, you can get these from Sophie Sam and you can test out your favorite fragrances, or fragrances you want to test out, without having to invest in a full bottle. They're also below the liquid size limit for you to travel on a plane. So whether you're going abroad or you're just going out of town and you don't want to carry a full bottle of fragrance, you can take one of these with you, and they're super small and convenient. And you can also be able to build out a fragrance collection with just these, instead of having to invest, or if you don't have the money to invest in a full bottle. So that's the benefit of these. So the service that Sophie Sam is actually offering is that they have 3 levels, right? So you have the basic level, the luxe level, and the prestige level. So for level 1, which is the basic level, you get 1 filled atomizer, right? It's $1,000 when you want to refill that atomizer. You also get 1 free perfume sample with this package, and then you get to choose from 1 option from 3 of the houses that they have on offer for that particular month. So each month they'll put a particular house on offer that you can choose 1 fragrance from for your atomizer for the basic level. So for the level 2, which is the luxe level, you get 2 filled atomizers for $3,000, and when you want to refill each, it's $1,500. You get 2 perfume samples with that, and then you have 6 houses that you can choose 2 fragrances from for your atomizer. And then for level 3, which is the prestige level, you get 3 atomizers. You get a free atomizer case that holds 3 of the atomizers, so it's easy to take around when you travel because they're organized and all together. And then to refill them, it's $2,000 per refill, and then you get 3 fragrance samples with those with that purchase, and then you have 10 fragrance houses which you can choose fragrances from. You also get in-store discounts when making full purchases. So if you like something that you tried and you want to buy the full bottle, then you get a discount on your purchase. You also get free delivery and free pickup in terms of them providing you with the atomizers once you decide to make a purchase. Conditions applied, of course. So if like you're out of town, they would ask you to probably send it on the Knutsford, and they would cover the fee when it comes. All right. So before, as I was saying before, so the benefits of this is a great way to build your fragrance collection on a budget. It's a great way to experience/test fragrances before investing in a full bottle, and it's a great way to travel with fragrances when going on vacation or traveling. All right. So this wouldn't be a fragrance haul video if I never, or if I don't test these out for you guys and tell you exactly what I think of them. As I said, I have been wearing them thus far and seeing what they're like, and I think this one is my favorite of the 3 that was provided for me or were provided for me. This is Kenneth Cole Black Copper. Very nice scent. But I'm going to save this one for last though. So let's jump into, let's do the freshie first. So this one is Salvatore Ferragamo Casual Life. So it comes in this. Open it up, slide this out, and we have our atomizer. So it's a nice little atomizer. Pop it off. There's a sprayer. Let's do this one right here. All right. Whew. I always want to do this. So allow it to dry. Once it dries down a bit, then we go in for the smell. So this particular scent is right up my alley. It's a fresh scent with a sweet undertone, and those are the fragrances that I particularly love. I love fresh fragrances with a sweet undertone. If I were to give you an example of another fresh fragrance with a sweet undertone, Invictus. That's a very popular one. That was actually my favorite fragrance at one point until Popcorn sung about it, and everybody and their mothers decided to purchase it. And then I was just like, no, everybody I wear this, me can't, the same something. So I had to leave that one behind. It really pained my heart to leave it behind because I really love that fragrance. But I still wear it from time to time, but not outdoors, indoors. But yeah, let's jump back into the Salvatore Ferragamo Casual Life. So as I said, it's very fresh, but it has a sweet undertone. And the reason why I like fragrances like these is because it lends itself well to compliments. Persons like smelling fresh things, fresh out the shower, fresh clothes, a fresh car. You go inside somebody's car and they have maybe like the linen air freshener inside. Just smelling something fresh, just refreshes. I don't know. For me, it refreshes my mind, refreshes my soul. It just feels clean. All right. So this particular scent, I can say I really like, I really love. You can check it out at Sophie Sam. They have the full bottle. You can actually go in and test for yourselves one day on a testing strip if you like it. But I really do love this, and for the persons who like fresh crisp, bright fragrances, I would definitely recommend this one for you guys. All right, so that one out the way, let's move into this one. So this is Pepe Jeans Black Is Now. I actually didn't know about this house, but I stopped by Sophie Sam not last year. Was it last? I think it was. No, it wasn't last Christmas. It was a Christmas before last. I stopped by to get a gift for my Christmas pixie. Hi, Shauna, from work. And the lovely people at Sophie Sam recommended a Pepe Jeans fragrance to buy for her. And I smelled it and it was so delicious. Like, oh my, it's in the shape of a martini glass. I don't remember the name of it. But for the ladies, that fragrance, magnifique. It smells so delicious. So, I don't know what, if it has chocolate or I don't know what it has in it, but it just smells good. It smells good. Alright, so this one, I'm going to put this one on this arm. So again, this is Pepe Jeans Black Is Now. Alright. Ooh, without question, without doubt, I know that chocolate is in this. I don't ask me, I tell me, I tell you. I smell it through and through. It smells like chocolate. It smells like toffee. It smells like there's a little bit of coffee in it. Like it's giving me like it's vanillic, but it's chocolatey at the same time. It's reminding me of Axe chocolate. If you guys were ever in high school and Axe was a thing back in your day, the chocolate Axe, you know, so that smell, that one, the other one I used to catch the girls them all the time. So this is reminding me a lot of that chocolate Axe. But not as childish or not as juvenile, it's more refined. The chocolate scent is really coming through. Really coming through out of this. And I can say that I really like this one as well. I don't love it, but I really like it. It's something I would wear, but definitely in the nighttime. For this one, I could see myself wearing this night and day. That's a casual life, but it more lends itself to the daytime because it's so bright and crisp. This one is kind of darker, so you wouldn't really want to be wearing this in the daytime. It probably will be too cloying for you or for the persons around you. And now we're going to move into my favorite of the ones that I got, which is Kenneth Cole Black Copper. And this, if you see what I'm going to say, you realize, say, I spray out quite a bit of this already. These actually carry 60 to 65 sprays when fully filled. So that's another great thing about it. If you're a person who doesn't really use a lot of fragrances, one of these can last you 3 months. So it's very budget friendly to invest in something like this. Alright. The Atomizer kind of did spray off the wall of my hand a while ago on this side. So I'm actually going to test this one over here. Alright. Can you imagine I go somewhere after this smelling like 3 different fragrances one time? People must have say, oh, that man smells so. But luckily I'm going home after this. Alright. Oh my. This one, it's bold, it's sweet, it's alluring, it just pulls you in. That one here, may I tell you, you spray this one on and the females will definitely notice you if that's what you're going for. Me personally, I just love fragrances for fragrance's sake. I love when I get compliments though, I must say that, but fragrances for me adds a different dimension to my overall attire and appeal, and just how I carry myself. I love, like, it's the finishing touch for me on my outfit. Alright, so this particular scent, oh gosh, I say, I love this. I just love this fragrance, and it actually lasts long. So the one before, the Casual Life, I would say that gives me anywhere from like 4 to 5 hours. The one on this hand, which was the Pepper Jeans Black Is Now, I would say this gives me like 6 hours. And then the Kenneth Cole Black Copper, that one I range anywhere between 7 and 8 hours, I would say. I even wore it to a shindig I went to yesterday, and I was there from maybe 2 o'clock and I left at 8 o'clock. And even when I got home, and I would say another 2 to 3 hours after that, I was editing a video, and I could, you know, sometimes you turn your head and you get a whiff of your fragrance. I don't know if that's just me. Like, if I spray fragrances on my neck, which is one of my pulse points, because that's where you typically want to spray your fragrances, at the points on your body that warm up, so that heat will activate it and just get it radiating and percolating all over, creating that scent bubble that's just all about the place. Persons walking by and the fragrance just wafting around their noses, and it brightens their day. It makes you more friendly to people. Like, trust me, fragrances on a whole does a lot for you, especially when you wear ones that work well with your body chemistry. And this is another way to figure out that what works well for you on a budget. Just imagine, you can pay anywhere from $2,000 to $4,500 to test out 1 to 3 fragrances to see what you actually like. Because sometimes, there have been times, I remember I was abroad and I smelled something in store and I absolutely loved it. Bought it, and I never liked it after that. It was a Sun Java. I was younger still, so I didn't know a lot about fragrances at the time. And I bought a Sun Java fragrance. Loved it in store. It was watermelon based. But by the time I got home and I tried it again and I tried the next day, I said, boy, I'm gonna waste my money, because I didn't like this thing at all. So this is a very wallet friendly way to test out different fragrances, to see what you actually love, and then to build out your collection if you want, with the bigger bottle sizes. Alright, but I think that's me for this video. Again, this video was sponsored by Sophie Sam at Shop 40 Angels Plaza in St. Catherine, and you can check them out at Sophie Sam _ on Instagram. You can also find me on Instagram at Moments by Boothe and at Moments by Boothe on YouTube. But that's it for today. Please stick around for more Moments by Boothe. And this has been AB, and I'm signing out.